On this episode of Monarch Mysteries, we'll explore some ways that you can study monarchs and their host plant, milkweed, and contribute to better understanding of their populations through participation in citizen science projects. Citizen, community, or participatory science projects are those that utilize non-professionally trained scientists, people like you and me and your classmates and neighbors, to conduct research, gather data, make observations, and otherwise contribute to a pool of data about a topic. Data sets created by community scientists can be larger across geography and time than data sets developed by a single researcher. Projects reliant on community scientists do follow protocols to ensure that data is collected accurately across locations, time, and is not dependent on the collector. Nearly all community science projects include training sessions to help participants understand how to conduct the project and keep the data collection standardized. Monarch butterflies are a wonderful focus for a variety of community science efforts because they're readily visible from egg to adult, and their host plant, milkweed, is also readily found in backyards and fields and parks. Today we'll wrap up our Monarch Mysteries series by learning about some of the projects that focus on monarchs and milkweed. The Monarch Watch's Monarch Calendar project is a simple one. After signing up and checking your latitude, you'll record all the adult monarchs you observe over specific periods of time, early and late in the summer. The data collected from these observations helps scientists better understand the timing of monarch migrations, the weather conditions that impact monarch movement, and even help them make predictions of the size of the overwintering population. Find out more and register to participate at monarch.org/calendar. The Monarch Larva Monitoring Project focuses on the eggs and larvae of monarch butterflies instead of the adults. Here, you'll need access to a patch of milkweed, which can be your own backyard, school pollinator garden, or local park. Every week, you'll check your plants for monarch eggs and caterpillars. These data are helping scientists better understand changes to the monarch populations as milkweed becomes less abundant. Because monarchs are dependent on milkweed as their only source of food for the larval or caterpillar stage, understanding what is happening to and on milkweed is really important. To participate in the Monarch Larva Monitoring Project, you'll need to get trained. You can find out more at monarchjointventure.org/MLMP. Another option, especially for teachers and students, is the Milkweed Adaptation Research and Education Network, or MERIN. This series of projects focuses on all aspects of milkweed plants, from their life stages to the herbivores that live on and around them. Phenology, the study of the timing of natural events, looks at things like when milkweed plants bloom and stop blooming, and how those events are impacted by climate change. This matters because the timing of when the plants grow, flower, and die back for the year is interconnected with the timing of pollinators, herbivores, and monarch life cycles. If the annual life cycle of milkweed plants changes, how does that ripple outward to impact all the other things that depend on milkweed? And how does it impact milkweed's ability to be pollinated, to produce seed? Finally, another component of the MERIN projects is to look at herbivores on milkweed plants. Milkweed supports many different types of invertebrates, including moths, beetles, spiders, and snails. How do these invertebrates and their consumption of milkweed leaves, stems, and buds impact milkweed populations? How do these other invertebrates impact monarchs? If you're intrigued by these questions, check out the projects and teaching materials at pages.stolaf.edu/milkweed. Thank you for joining us for our Monarch Mysteries series this month. We hope you plant milkweed and spend some time this summer observing these amazing butterflies.